Hey y'all, I'm Sherilyn. This is Just Goodness 333 Little Homestead. And I'm getting ready to do a garden tour, and I'm also going to do a little bit of a harvest tour. But first we got to go put out these ant bait stations that I made to help combat the ants in my garden. And if you want to see how I made these ant bait stations, I'm putting a video of that up today. It should go up right before this video. This video may come out today or tomorrow. And here's an update on our sweet little cucumber plant that tried and tried, but it's just not going to make it through the summer. It even climbed all the way to the tippy top of this trellis, but the sun scald is just getting it. And the little cucumbers are falling off. That's so sad. Okay, so here I am at the California cow peas. These are my black-eyed peas, and these are the ones the aphids are having a heyday with. But they are doing very well. They are surviving and thriving, and today's harvest day. So I'm going to go through here and harvest some of these. Okay, this is when I like to harvest them. Do you see the roundness, the puffiness in there, and see the aphids? This is disgusting. But do you see the puffiness in the bean? That I like to get because the beans are developing in there when they are like this. So when they're like this, they're too skinny. I mean, you could take those and put them in a saute, but you're just going to get double your effort if you wait a day or two. And I don't shell my beans for the beans inside. I like to eat them as green beans. I'll pressure can these. Yummy, yummy. And since these beans have the aphids on them, I'm going to stand outside in the potting shed, and I'm going to use the screen and the water hose. I'm going to wash some of this yucky off. Can you see that? So there you have it. That's the very first harvest, the black-eyed peas. Now you could grow these out and shell them and have black-eyed peas like the ones you're used to buying in the store, but I prefer to do these like green beans in the pressure canner. Now they grow better in summer here in South Florida for me than most green bean varieties, but I am trying some jade beans, which are supposed to grow really well in summer. And hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to show those to you with the harvest. Well, that was one trellis. Now let's take a peek at the rest of the garden real quickly, and then I will finish up harvesting those beans, and then I'll take you to the front garden. You can see what's going on there. I just harvested all the beans that were of size off of this trellis. There's my new seating area for quiet time in the garden. Sweet potatoes are coming along nicely. This fall we'll have a great harvest. There's more okra. Look at this rose. This little rose that I rescued from the clearance section of Home Depot is looking really cute. I love it. The eggplants are doing great. I've got one ready to harvest. I think I'm going to stir fry this with those noodle beans and some onions. That is so sweet. Baby eggplants everywhere. This is the ping tongue variety of eggplant. And down here we have the larger variety. These haven't started to fruit yet. They usually don't fruit as fast. Here's a quick look at the other long beans, the other cowpeas. Here is the log of spinach. I planted at the same time as I did the shade garden, and it's in full sun all day, and it loves it. Back here by the chickens is the vegetable amaranth. I planted the same day as I planted in the shade tone. This is in full sun, and it loves it. Okay, so here's a view of the front yard from the porch. There's the porch garden. Here are some little sugar baby watermelons we're growing in earth boxes. Over here are the beds I made with logs from the tree that we had trimmed and filled with that mountain of topsoil. In this bed I have some herbs, and I have some banana peppers I started from seeds, and I have basil and mint and tatsoi, which is a warm weather leafy green. I also have some callaloo, and callaloo is a very tropical warm weather green. I planted a little dill in here. I'm gonna have to thin that basil for sure. In this bed I have some more of those jade beans that are supposed to be like green beans, very heat tolerant. I've planted a few other little leafy green seeds in here, and I'm trying a super sweet 100s hybrid cherry tomato that is supposed to withstand the heat and still bear fruit. We'll see. So one more thing I want to show you. This area here, the stone, very scruffy, weedy patch right here, is something that we had a mountain of wood chips last season, and we put the remainder of them up here, and it was 6 to 8 inches deep. It was just overflowing this bed almost, and it's composted down and made this the richest soil. And I'm going to get this bed cleaned up, and we're going to grow some herbs and other things up here in the front. But this right here is a shampoo ginger. It's not edible. It's a tropical plant, but it makes these most beautiful blooms, and it has this fragrant silky liquid in it that is supposed to be so good for using on your hair. I can't wait to try that. This is a katuk plant. It's an edible leafy plant, very similar to spinach in texture, and you can eat it cooked, or I think you can eat it even raw, and it's really delicious. I did want to jump in here and say that if you notice the skirt that I'm wearing in this video, it is actually a pair of skirts. And I first noticed those when Constance from Cosmopolitan Cornbread, which is a fantastic YouTube channel for gardening, recipes, cooking. She has a beautiful blog, which is cosmopolitancornbread.com, or you can find her on YouTube. And she had this on, so I asked her, and she said, she told me where she got them, and she actually got them from this company called Duluth Trading Company. And I went online and I ordered them. They're not the cheapest thing that I have bought, but I spend so much time outside and in the yard. They're absolutely amazing. They stretch with you without stretching out. You could wear this to church if you wanted to with a nice blouse, or you could wear it like I am with a tank top and out in the garden. It has a very breathable, lightweight shorts underneath, which if you've ever bought skirts before, it's almost like you're wearing two pieces of clothing, like you're wearing a skirt sewn over a piece of shorts. This isn't like that. It's a very thin, breathable wicking material. It's very washable, extremely stain resistant, and it is amazing. They are absolutely amazing. So thanks for joining me again today in the garden. I hope to have inspired you. If you like what you see, leave some comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and on YouTube. And come back and see us again. Until next time, bye y'all.